So here we are going to look at the worked example. We are going to work out this example to carry on from the first one that we did about scatter graphs. So here we're given a scenario, we're given a situation, and we have to draw a scatter graph using this data, right? So the table below shows the math and science results of 12 students, each marked out of 10. So these are the marks out of 10, representing how many students? 12 students. So how am I going to draw that? So I'm supposed to draw a scatter graph. But first of all, let me just start with my heading. So that's the first thing that we're going to look at. So the heading says scatter graph of, I would say, math and science results. Okay, so that's your heading, number one. Number two, what scale are you going to use? The lowest, okay, you know that you're going to have your x-axis and your y-axis. So here you are going to put your math axis, or your math result, I mean. Let's put our math results. And then here we're going to put science results. These are very important, the heading and label your axis also. Now, the third thing, we're going to look at the scale. The lowest we have here is 2, and the highest we have is 10. So, how are you going to put your scale? We can put our scale from 2, right? Let's say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then this side, the lowest we have is 2, the highest we have, I think it's 9, so it will work as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's my scale. All right, so then let's plot. Now, 7 and 8 will be your coordinate. Maths 8, and science 7. Maths 8 and science 7. So we're looking at our point that will be there. And then maths 5, science 4. Maths 5, science 4. So we're looking at that point there. And then maths 2, science 3. Maths 2, science 3. Then you are going to continue drawing these coordinates here. And after that, I'm not going to continue drawing them for you because already they are given and we have done straight lines. We know how to plot your x and y. These represent your x and y. This represents your x and y. This represents your x and y. And we have our x, our x, which is science results, and our math, which is our y-axis, right? So I want you to continue answering the next questions that follow. Look at the second question. What type of correlation does the graph show? Explain. So after you draw this, I want you to show me or to explain what type of correlation. Will it be a negative, which is a negative correlation? Will it be a positive correlation, or will there be no relation at all? And then C, it says find the following for each of the sets of marks. Find min, so that means you are going to find min of math, median of math, range of math, and do the same for science. And then D, it says in which subject did the students do better. So this one will be our first question. Before you answer exercise 19.3, I want you to answer the worked example. So here I've added this question and this question. These ones are not included in the book, in the page that I've just I attached on your work, on your classwork. So these are just added ones. So I want you to answer them, and I would want to see them in your results. So the work is due today, at the end of on the 30th of March by 6 o'clock, and I hope you do enjoy, and you know where to get me if you have any questions. Bye for now.